When I was like 15, 16, I used to make vlogs on YouTube, and I would just document anything I was into at the time. A lot of that was skateboarding. That was like my entire life. So I would just make videos anytime I had a new board to set up, or anytime I had new bearings to put in my wheels, or anytime I had a new brand of trucks I wanted to try. And that found an audience, and that was really cool for me at the time. And then I stopped when I was like 17, and I've talked with a lot of friends about it over the years, and I think that's one of the few things in my life that I actually feel some sense of FOMO over. For a long time now, I denied those impulses to whip out a camera and film and document something, and the best I've had for years, like a lot of people, is a phone. So I've documented a lot of my life, but the difference between me at 26, almost 27 versus 15 and 16 years old is a lot of it sitting on my phone. And I think, like a lot of people, I have this camera roll that is just 20,000 images of my life that you kind of forget about. Hey, it's me from the future, because I realized I never really got to my point when I was talking about this, and that was just to say, turn it into something and put it out there, regardless of how you feel about it. If you're not 100% stoked on the way it came out, or you don't love it and it's not the exact thing you want, just put it out there, because either there's an audience, you'll have fun doing it, or at the very least, it's documentation for you yourself, selfishly, to look back on one day when you're older, and you might be happy you have it. As a filmmaker with a background specifically in documentaries, and somebody who's very passionate about and loves documentaries, I have this obsession with documenting, period, whether that's through photo or video, and we all do it in our daily lives. I'll say it again, that I think too many of us have this archive of memories in our camera rolls on our phones that are just to be forgotten about, and I think you're doing yourself a disservice if you don't take your memories or take the things you are actively passionate about and share them with the world if you so choose. Document your passions, share what you love, and just do it, because who gives a shit? At the very least, get a digital photo frame and put it up in your kitchen and sync your photos to it, send them to it so that you see it, so you get it off your phone. I think that's where I was trying to go and what I was trying to say with this part of this rant. The videos I did make out of much smaller, inconsequential moments of my life, like setting up skateboards, those are videos I'm really, really thankful I get to look back on. Even though they're wiped off the face of the internet, they've all long been private on YouTube, they're things that I get to treasure. I think I'm coming back to it at a time where I'm seeing a lot of other people my age in this generation. We're feeling this pull back to what we were passionate about in childhood. And I think that's been a really interesting thing to experience, and to also watch other people around my age going through.